Talking sports. It is JD Talking Sports. It is Friday, February 25th, the last Friday in February. I just watched a documentary on NFL Network about the Orangeburg Massacre, which I knew nothing about. Took place on February 8th, 1968, around the campus, actually on the campus of South Carolina State, which I remember reading about South Carolina State. I know Darius Leonard, who's on the Colts, went there and is playing for the Colts right now. And they actually have four former players who are in the Hall of Fame. Eric Carson for the Giants. Deacon Jones played a majority of his career with the Rams. Marion Motley, I think he also played. He was a running back in the 50s. And Donnie Shell, the defensive back for the great Steeler teams. He won 4 championships for the Steelers. But I didn't know about the Orangeburg Massacre. Now, there was a bowling alley on campus, bowling in Orangeburg, that was white only and was run by a guy named Harry Floyd, who was a big fucking racist, huge racist. And he wouldn't allow, it was segregated, even in 68, and he says, well, I make my business 52 weeks out of the year with whites, and I don't need any more people. There was no other bowling alley within 100 miles, and the people of the blacks had enough. And a civil rights activist had come to campus to help to talk to the students and everything. Cleveland Sellers. Now, Cleveland Sellers was a non-violent activist, and tensions boiled over on the 7th, and then on the 8th, they did a bonfire on campus because they brought in the National Guard, which was all white, and the state police all white, and they built a bonfire. This is in the documentary. They built a bonfire, and when the fire truck came, they had marched away. And when they started putting the fire, they started coming forward. All of a sudden, they said in 8 to 12 seconds, they opened fire with guns, handguns, whatever. They injured 30. They killed 3. Three kids were killed. One of them was shot 7 times. A lot of them were shot in the back. And reports later said that there was